Hey, all you twisted truckers, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and we are picking up some goods and heading up to uh, Raton, New Mexico. Raton, New Mexico. So it's a town that I haven't been to. It's not too far from here, and we're gonna pick up some stuff right here. Gotta deliver some cables, I believe. Where's my cables? I have no idea where my cables are. Maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah. Where's Rattan? Yep, cables right there. I'm taking that job because it's quick and easy, and I haven't been there. So yeah, it's all the way over there. Gotcha. All right. Ooh, those are some nice cables there. Guess they're doing some upgrades up there. There we go. Back it up nice and easy. And connect. Alright, cables shouldn't be too heavy, so this will be a quick and easy trip. And I didn't have to go outside to the external contract, so I can do the speed limit. That's always a bummer. So how is everyone doing? I'm doing great. Been traveling across the country here, having a good time. Just picked up a brand new garage here in Roswell. Yes, and I've got myself another female driver. She's like a 0.8 skill level, but I'm sure she can handle it. She's got the same configuration truck as everybody else. As you can tell, I'm down to $311,000. I kind of blew the wad on that one, but hey, what can you say? I mean, you gotta spend the money. Gotta spend the money to make the money. So got her all set up. She is the only one here in Roswell working right now, so I am going to have to eventually pick up another truck and another driver. And I will eventually. It's just a matter of getting the cash together for the next truck. So I'll wait till I get another 500 grand or so, and then I'll pick up another truck. These trucks are starting to get a little expensive. Now, why did I pick Roswell? Well, Roswell's just kind of fun, right? It's like the alien capital of the world. So I figured, hey, why not? I'm a little strange, so might as well have a garage here too. Well, why not? Plus, it gives me like the three corners. Like I've got like Southern California. I've got that's about as far southwest as I can go. Right now, until Texas opens up to us truck drivers, I'm as far southeast as I can go, right? And then the one up in Olympia in Washington is probably, it's not as far northwest as I could go, but it's up there. So I'm like hitting all the corners, right? I'm hitting all the corners and trying to cover all the bases, and I figured that's a pretty good strategy. But we'll see how our drivers do. Some of my drivers, I've based them all to do long hauls, so that's what they're doing. Most of their stuff for is the long hauls, and that's what I'd like for them to do. After that, I'm going to try to have them do some I don't know, maybe some fragile cargo, something like that. But we'll see. Right now, though, let me get over, because I've got traffic behind me. No? Maybe? Yes? Don't know. Alright, set in the cruise control, and we are good to go. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, look at this beautiful dry landscape. Oh my. Looks so dry out here. So dry, in fact, it makes me thirsty. Alright, we are kicking it up to 65. And because I'm hauling cables, it's not that heavy of a load, so... Ooh, 70. Oh, here we go. Now, this is what I hate about the most of this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, is that a cop in front of me? Yeah, you're not coming over there, bro. You saw the sign back there. You should have gotten over when you could have. You know, and that bugs me. That really chaps my chaps, right? People see the sign that you need to get over, and those people are just, everybody, you know, say the right lane's closed, right? So everybody merges over to the left lane. And then you've always got that one Yahoo that is zipping down in the right-hand lane trying to get ahead of everybody else. And then you have a few truck drivers that'll just, like, you know, kind of block that lane a little bit. And I will be fair to say that I am one of those people that would do that. Oh yes. So, I mean, come on, get in line, people, and everything will flow a little bit easier. And you're just making things harder. That's all. Oh yeah. Yeah, I would be one of them truck drivers that would say, "Hey, I'm gonna pull over into this lane and I'm gonna block you a little bit and force you off the road." And so there you go. Love me or hate me, that's what I'd do. I mean, come on, it's just typical driving courtesy. Alright, looks like we've got nice blue skies. There's a short jaunt up here to Raton. 4 hours 18 minutes on the clock. And I really need to buy something for my, you know, like I have nothing. Like, nothing I'm hanging on my rearview mirror. Do I even have a rearview mirror? Probably. Alright, I'm setting in my cruise control because I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I don't even have a rearview mirror, so what would I hang? Whoa, Nelly. I didn't want to take out that old Chevy. And yes, that is an old Chevy. I can tell by looking at it. And we are hammered down, northbound and down. I need a compass. Actually, let me put my lights on. He gets over it and he slows down. What a weasel. So I'm hoping everyone's week is going well, or has gone well. These drop on a Friday, so I'm hoping at your weekend. Oh, right, I can bypass. Okay, I gotta slow down. Ooh, crap. Gotta turn right. Ooh, slow down, bro. Slow down. Okay. I don't remember being through there, but I guess I have. Another large truck stop I probably could have got into, but I'm not worried about it. Is this that funky truck station? Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? Is that moo cows? We got some moo cows out there. Cool. Just had to take a look at the moo cows. Alright. Taking a look at some of the livestock. You know, that's one thing I have not seen on here is livestock. I haven't seen us hauling any livestock around. You know, the old song by C.W. McCall, Convoy, the guy's name was, his CB handle was Pigpen, and he was hauling a load of pigs to the market. Have any of you heard that song? C.W. McCoy's Convoy song? I'm just curious. It's an older song. I mean, it's something you guys probably haven't really heard, but look it up. YouTube it. I think you'll enjoy it. It's quite funny. C.W. McCall had a bunch of songs that were quite humorous. They were kind of funny songs. So with the truck driving, so what's a CB? CB stood for Citizens Band, and I used to have one in my Camaro. I had an 81 Camaro, right? And I would drive across the United States from Philadelphia to Kansas City, and I would use that thing. I would use it to find out, where the police are, and I had to be quite honest with you. My speedometer didn't work that well in the Camaro, so I didn't really know how fast I was going. So it always helped to know where the police were to try to keep myself out of trouble. Never really met any truck drivers. Never befriended any of the truck drivers. And I will say, oh, oops. Oh man, this is you turning? Okay. Oh, let me get my butt out of here. Oh, Mustang. That Mustang or a Charger? That was a Charger. But yeah, I'd use that CB all the time. And of course, I bought it from a store called Radio Shack. Now, if you remember Radio Shack, I'm just showing my age. What am I doing? This is just horrible. I didn't really have a CB handle, to be quite honest with you. I listened. Channel 19 was the listening channel. It was the highway channel. It was, you listen to that to listen to all the truck drivers. Some would be quite funny, and others would just be downright rude. Some of the notorious murderers, they say that truck drivers have like the advantage if they wanted to murder somebody because they're always traveling around. You could pick somebody up and kill them off and not even know it. You take them clear across the United States and dump them off someplace else. I guess if you had a manifest or something, they could probably track you. I get behind a stupid tour bus. This is not going to be fun. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. How you doing? How's your day going? I didn't think Rattan was going to be this far out of the way in these many turns. I figured it was it looked like it on the map, a straight shot, right? Straight shot, straight north, but I guess not. We have one other city to visit in New Mexico before I can get my honorary badge of visiting every city. But I mean, I'll see when I get up here if I can pick up another job to get there, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. Very small town. I actually ended up driving to Roswell empty. Yes, empty. Just to get to Roswell, just to buy that garage before somebody else bought it. There we go. Alright. Any more moo cows out here? I don't see any more moo cows. Oh well. I don't think I've been... Oh man, the police are thick out here. Or is it the Smokies or County Mounties? Let's see, I'm trying to remember all the CB jargon. Yeah, Smokies, County Mounties. The Smokies, I believe, were like the Highway Patrol. And the County Mounties were, of course, were the county or the city police. Again? Really? Oh, this is a new highway I've never been on. Look at this. Fresh highway, North 25. Okay. I don't like sticking my head out the window. Okay, so Frasier has oh, she's leveled up as well. Good deal. Good for her. Brought in a little extra cash. Another reason why I picked New Mexico and Roswell, the gas prices were cheap. 503. 503 in New Mexico. Kind of happy about that compared to like the 6 and some change in California. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Is that tour bus up there? We may just catch it. Load and all, we may just catch that tour bus. What is that over there? That is it's a way station. Or is it a way station? No, it is a rest stop. Do we need a rest area? No, we've got like an hour and 24 minutes and we've got plenty of energy to get there. Looks like we're going to get there about 4:25. We will rest once we get done. Playing a little catch up here. Noticed I was going just a bit too fast. Yeah, I caught that tour bus. West Coast Tours. That was a nice big rest stop back there. This is the only town up towards this way. Unless I get, what is it, Colorado? Is Colorado north of me? Ah, could be. Or is it Wyoming? I think it's Colorado, then Wyoming, then Montana. So yeah. We will get there, ladies and gentlemen. We will get there. We just need to start having some payoff here, and then we will be done. Yeah, now this is going to be a tricky one right here. So I've got to back off to cruise control. Good thing I didn't have to take that exit. Another nice little truck stop it looks like right there. Looks like that's the only thing there. Gas and a place to sleep. What more does a truck driver need? A place to eat, probably. Another thing I like about New Mexico is 75. 55 in California is awful. I feel like I can knit myself a pair of gloves while driving. It's about how much attention. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you slowing down so much, bro? Whoa. Oh, I see.
Exit right.
Yep, well, I'm going to exit, young lady. It was going to have me go the long way around. I'm not doing that. I'm 15 minutes from my destination. Oh my. That's the reason why we are blocked off right there. They don't seem to mind me going around, so that's good. I just know that's not going to last long. They'll catch up with me eventually. We have discovered Raton. Not at the stoplight, so we are going to turn left. This is interesting. I gotta pull through the I made it through before the hammer came down. All right. Namek. Or Namek. Dead end, but this is where I'm delivering to. Alright, let's just see what kind of trouble I can get myself into here.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, we are here. She's so exasperated by it. I'll just go with the 15. How's that? Think I'm going to try and go this way with it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Quick and easy. What's up, bud? Okay, let's get myself... Let's figure this out real quick. I'm always turning the wrong way. That should about do it right there. Yes. All right. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. All right. We've acquired a few more points and a few more dollars. Okay. We are all the way up here in Rattan. Got a couple of nice areas over here. Should we just cruise around and look for a spot, or just see what we have for the market free here? Okay, we want to out of Rattan here. Portland, Oregon. Oh my God, that's a long haul. Wow. I don't know if I want to go that far, but it's 119 grand. Idaho Falls. Okay, Burns, Oregon. That's just as far. Grand Canyon, Arizona. For 29 grand. Jeez. I'm not going to do a long haul right away. Sirocco. What is this little town here? Tucumcari. Okay, so let's see if... I don't think there is. Let's go with external contracts. I hate doing that, but there might be something here. That way we can finish off this town, or finish off the state. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, Tucumcari, 14 grand. 60 bucks a mile. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're gonna begin delivery there. Rail export. Yeah. Let's do that.
Ready to roll.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, see, it's nothing like getting a job from one city and going to another city. I like that. I like being able to do that. I just don't like the idea that I'm limited to 65 miles an hour. On the highway. But I guess they have to do it because it's insured freight? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute here. This train's still going? Alright, let's wait for the train. Aha, there we go. And we're out of here. I like that. Nice short train.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You know, I've seen all kinds of stuff out here. What is... Oh, they're birds. Buzzards or something. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I got a stoplight. Let's move my butt out here a little bit farther. Move over here. Yes, sir. Ooh, kind of skeezed on that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You've got... Oh, bus. Man, I tell you what. See, these people are out to kill me. They are literally out to kill me. Okay, I do not need to
Keep right.
repair my vehicle. My truck's in good shape. And I'm actually thinking I'm gonna need any sleep.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, now I gotta turn left and turn right.
Turn left and then turn right. Turn right. It's all over.
Okay, where's my trailer? My trailer's right there. Alright.
Time to hit the road.
Yep, time to hit the road. Alright, and we are out of here. Alright, this is going to be kind of sharp to get out of here. Take it nice and slow. These guys will stop for me. Make sure my trailer's not going to catch anything. I don't think it did. Now wait a minute. I was just talking about cattle cars, right? So what is it that I have here? Let me take a quick look at this. What do I got? Do I have moo cows? What do I have in here? Oh my gosh, I've got moo cows. I was just talking about that. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Here, I'm talking. See if I can weasel them. I don't think I can get through there. I am in tough shape here. Okay, so let's try to back up. Hey, sorry cows. Went the wrong way. Whoa. Oh, mercy. Okay, I think I get it. I think we backed up and got ourselves out of that jam. Holy cow. I was not even paying attention. Alright, so I've wasted a little bit of time. Okay. Gotta deliver the moo cows.
Turn left.
That is so funny. I was just saying I had not seen a cattle car in here, and look at what I got now. I got moo cows. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we are off to yet another city in New Mexico, and this should earn me my badge for visiting every city in New Mexico. Now, I haven't done every road in New Mexico, which has been kind of tough to do, actually. I'd have to free roam a lot of areas just because I cannot possibly make it around in some of these roads with a trailer attached to my rear end. So alright, considering I'm gonna have to do 65 max and get myself up to speed here. And there I'm topped out at 65. This is very unfortunate, because I would love to be able to go faster, but I think I'd have to I would scare the milk out of the moo cows. So we'll keep the moo cows happy and just run along at 65 miles an hour. Of all the places I've traveled, this is, out here in New Mexico is probably one of the places I have not traveled. I've drove around in California. I've driven around, well, basically California's about the only place I've driven around in west of Missouri. Texas, I've driven around in Texas, but it was a short jaunt. I came in one side, went out the top, basically. Long story, you don't want to hear it. But yeah, I've driven all up and down the East Coast, back and forth across Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Michigan, Wisconsin. So yeah, I mean, all of that. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, of course, Florida. And then along the bottom through Mississippi, I've been through there. Tennessee, Kentucky. So yeah, pretty much on the eastern side of the United States, I've probably driven through every state over there. I've driven in Maine, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Vermont, and New Hampshire. Yes, I have. Went up there for a skiing trip one time. It was a whim. It was a whim. We didn't really do any skiing. It was just like, hey, let's pack up and go up there. Well, it was a good idea. We got up there, and it was like, yeah, we're just too tired to ski. We're turning around and coming back. So yeah, that was Dang, it was in my 20s. I was really young. Thought it was a good idea to do something like that. Isn't it nice to just pack up and just say, hey, let's just go here. I drove a 1968 Camaro across the United States. And I drove a 1972 Monte Carlo across the United States. I say across the United States, well, from Missouri to Philadelphia, basically. And, you know, I never batted an eye. Never thought anything about it. Just, you know, hopped in the car, put some gas in it, and go. For the Monte Carlo, one time I was coming back from Missouri with it, and this thing would just squeak. I don't know what was going on, but as soon as I put it in gear and I started rolling, it would squeak real bad. Couldn't figure it out, and I got it back into Delaware where I was staying, and got up underneath the car and was kind of looking around. It was my U-joints and my drive shaft. They had worn out. I mean, the bearings were dust. I don't know how I made it to Philadelphia, to be quite honest with you. I just by the grace of God, I made it without breaking down. That car was giving me all kinds of fits. It had an electric fuel pump that would overheat. We would call it vapor locking. Would boil the gas, so you would get gas. So you would get bubbles into your carburetor. So you would hiccup. It would, you know, choke out and not want to run. So yeah, I would have that. But I drove it across the United States, and no matter what, I was able to tinker with it and toy with it and get it to where I needed it to go. Right? Didn't think anything about it. 68 Camaro, drove it across the United States, didn't think nothing about it, came and bringing it back. I think I had a carburetor problem, I lost the fuel pump, had to replace the points and condenser, had a huge heater core problem with it. That was horrible. That was just simply horrible. I'll have to tell you that story sometime. Remind me. But yeah, it was. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not getting in front of me, bro. Asshat. But yeah, remind me sometime. I'll tell you that story. But you know, the things I wouldn't think anything about it now, in my age, in these times. I would not even attempt it. I have gotten so comfortable with a brand new vehicle that I don't think I would ever jump in a jalopy like I drove in my youth and throw caution to the wind and just go. And maybe, and then, you know, that's kind of sad. That's actually kind of sad if I think about it, you know, because that was more of a carefree lifestyle. I'm just like very cautious anymore. It's like, geez. I mean, I guess it's some instances you should be cautious, but yeah, it's just I drove the 80 Camaro all over the place, all over the United States, and or all over the eastern part of the United States. Yeah, thought nothing of it. Thought nothing of it. It could have broke down at any time. I mean, I remember stopping at a rest stop, and I stepped out. I had to go to the bathroom, and I needed to stretch my legs, and I come out of the rest area, and I'm like walking towards the car, and I had this red glow underneath the car. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? So the closer I got up to it, I had to look down underneath the car. It was my catalytic converters. They had like somehow got clogged, and they were red hot. And I was like, holy crap. It's like, no wonder the inside of the car is hot. I was like, oh my god, yeah, and this is the same car that had no speedometer on. So, yeah, it's. I was coming through. I think I was coming through Massachusetts. No, I was coming through Virginia. Actually, coming through Virginia. I was coming back down from Newport, Rhode Island. I was driving down, and I was going through. Just coming through Virginia, and I'm just flying along, not even thinking about it, and next thing I know, I've got lights in the rearview mirror. I'm like, oh god, this is like 2 o'clock in the morning, And the officer steps up and says, excuse me, son, do you realize how fast you were going? And I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, I really don't. My speedometer kind of went haywire back in New York, and I'm heading down to the Norfolk Naval Base. He goes, oh, are you in the Navy? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay. Well, he goes, well, let me just say that I clocked you at 81 in a 55. I went, oh my God, I didn't realize I was going that fast. And he's like, yeah. And he goes to top it off, I was sitting under direct light at a gas station, and you didn't even slow down. So I had to pull you over because I was afraid you were like in a daze. You were asleep. And I said I thanked him for it, and he said, well, don't thank me. Just get home. Just get back to the base safe. And I said, okay. He gave me a ticket. I was like, I was so happy about that. Needless to say, the rest of the ride home, I was very cautious. The next gas station I stopped at, I got some coffee, got myself woke up. Yeah, it was nuts. I have so many on the road stories. I'll have to save a couple for the next couple episodes. That is, if you guys are interested. Whoa, what do we have going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, do the speed limit, would you? I'm trying not to hit anybody, and you guys are just making it tough. Let's see, I've got an hour and 7 minutes. I should be able to make it without any sleep and with daylight. How about that? A couple deliveries during the daylight. I love it. I need to try and do more daylight deliveries. The overnighters just don't help with me at all. I sit here and I will go to sleep. Seriously, I will go to sleep driving. So don't need that. Oh, yep. You must not have a freight drive or freight delivery. An external contract. And yes, these external contracts really bug me. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure if I got. All right. Bright lights. I may never see this area again. That so sucks I can't go 75. I'd been there by now. 42 minutes. Hello, Mr. Police Officer. How you doing? I'm doing under the speed limit because I'm under contract too. What do we have going on up here? Looks like we got a slight traffic jam, but I am going to turn off here, so I'm not too worried about it. To Kamakare, to Kamkare.
Exit right.
Turn left. Yes, dear. Let's see if this guy tries to hit me. Yep, just gotta pull out in front of people, I guess. Is he gonna give me my badge or no? Yep, there we go. There we go. Land of Enchant. Whoa, where did you come from, bro? You come flying out of nowhere. Alright. People driving into Mexico is quite crazy. This actually looks like a town I may want to spend some time in and drive the streets just to get the streets, just to figure out what we have down here. Up here. Over here? Hell, I don't know. It's north of New Mexico, so maybe up here? I just love it when people say, oh yeah, yeah, things are great down here. Down where? Oh, upstate New York. Well, if it's upstate New York, why is it down there? Well, it's below Canada, so it's down there. It's like, whatever. People are sort of silly. Interesting city. I haven't seen something laid out like this.
Keep right and then turn right.
I'm going to need to find a place to sleep.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
No place to sleep around here.
Right.
This is going to be a bummer. Okay, rail export. I gotta go this way. Try to keep the cows satisfied back there. Alright, moo cows, we're just about home. Alrighty. And honestly, with this,
This is where it ends.
yeah, we're just gonna do the nice quick and easy. Well, I say quick and easy, but this is never quick and easy. Okay. So yeah, never quick and easy. Ah, right there it is. There we go. Alright, got that delivered, got ourselves a badge, and we are good to go. Alright, world map. I need to find a place to sleep. Do we have a place to sleep? Way over here. So let's go ahead and head over there without any freight because we actually need to get some sleep. I want to thank you guys for hanging with me today. I certainly appreciate it. Let's see. We're gonna back ourselves out of here. All right, we're out of here. Yep, like I was saying, thanks so much for hanging with me. I know it's kind of a boring ride, but I really appreciate you hanging with me and talking with me and hearing me out. There's my stupid, silly highway stories.
Get ready to turn left.
So as I find someplace to go sleep, I want to you guys have a good night, and I will see you on the next road. I'll see you on the flip side. On the flip-flop? What is it? On the... What is it? Yeah, on the flip side.
Turn left.
Till then, it's Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, everyone. Oh, you're gonna let me go? Thanks, bro. It's Hurst Hauling saying goodnight, and I am out.